Hey, thanks for checking out the Route 56 recap. The idea of this video is just to give you a sense of what we do in Route 56 on any given Sunday morning, and give you not just an idea of what we're talking about and what we're doing with the kids in terms of activities and stuff, but just to give you some take-home stuff that you can use during the week, just conversation starters with your kids, things to get them to think about their faith and their walk with Christ, during the week, not just from what happens on Sunday morning. So this week was really just our introduction week. We just kind of talked to the kids about what Route 56 is like, what they can expect. A lot of our kids are sixth graders, but we did have a good number of fifth graders coming in. So it was just kind of getting to know you games and things like that. Just some stuff for you to know just about the program. In general, the kids will come in after worship. We'll usually do some sort of like announcements and give them candy for if they bring a Bible and friend. This summer we're having a summer competition, so it'll be boys versus girls, and if they do their memory verses, bring their Bibles, bring friends, do different things like that, they'll earn points for their team and candy, which is a huge draw for our kids. And at the end of the summer, the winning team will get a party, so that's kind of part of our summer fun. In addition, usually I'll do a short talk, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, about a different topic. This summer we're planning on talking about why kids believe what they believe, like why we as Christians believe in Christianity, how we form beliefs, things like that. It should be an interesting summer. I'm kind of getting that curriculum set up, so we'll have it starting next Sunday. And then we go to small groups, and this is a time that a little bit different than what the kids were doing before. In Coast Kids, they have actually kind of almost like a growth group type meeting where they have a leader kind of going over what we talked about and getting their thoughts and ideas and challenging them to apply it during the week, and then also asking for prayer requests. And we spend some time as leaders praying for those each week. So that's kind of what we're letting the kids know to expect. And then just for you, just some take-home questions, maybe some conversation starters for this week. Or just for our sixth graders, they're becoming leaders in this group, and they've kind of been around, and it's just a fun time. I think I remember sixth grade being a time that I really felt like, I'm not a little kid anymore, but I didn't have to worry about being a teenager yet either. So maybe just asking your students, if you have a sixth grader, if they're interested in doing more leadership, how they see themselves in the class, and if they see themselves able to, kind of shepherd the fifth graders a little bit, and maybe just to challenge them and how they can do that and give them that kind of the gift of that responsibility and that appreciation for who they are. And then if you've got a fifth grader, asking them, how do you feel about being in fifth grade and Route 56, and are you excited, are you nervous, and maybe kind of sorting through some of those emotions with them. And then just in general for all of our kids, the summer is just a nice time where things ease up. We don't have so many sports, we don't have school, and it might be a good time for them to develop a new habit. I remember in those years when I was really getting old enough to read for myself, that was when I kind of started to read my Bible on my own and start to understand and get something out of it. So that might be a good habit for them to develop over the summer. Maybe there's something else that they're interested in doing too. So maybe just to challenge them and think, you got some extra time. What do you want to develop in your own life? So that's some ideas. Thanks for checking this video out. We will have one for you every week. Bye.